reporting when Hugh, many times you come here saying lots of things that aren't.
I won't come back, Jonathan. I'm done. I'm done. This is the most unfair election ad I have ever been a part of. You guys are working. That's fine. I'm done.
Or does it seem like this week Donald Trump is laying the groundwork for contesting the election by complaining that cheating was taking place in Pennsylvania by suing Bucks County for alleged irregularities? And this is on top of his continual assertion that if he loses, it's because of cheating.
Yeah, that's what he's been laying the groundwork for this, just not in the last week, but in the last umpty-ump months. No election can be fair unless in Donald Trump's mind, unless Donald Trump wins it. And I think we are going to see him both rev up his supporters to contest elections outside of courtrooms and go to every courtroom he can in America where it's relevant to make whatever arguments he can, no matter how far-fetched. We saw
Jonathan, I've got
to These are left-wing hacks, man. This is a disgrace.
That may not happen this time. And now I'll let you go, Hugh.
This is ridiculous.
I've just got to say, we're news people, even though we're at the opinion section. It's got to be reported. Bucks County was reversed by the court and instructed to open up extra days because they violated the law and told people to go home. So that lawsuit was brought by the Republican National Committee, and it was successful. The Supreme Court ruled that Glenn Youngkin was successful. We are news people, even though we have opinions, and we have to report the whole story if we bring up part of the story. So yes, he's upset about Bucks County, but he was right, and he won in court. That's the story.
I'll let you keep going, Jonathan.
No, I don't appreciate being lectured about reporting when Hugh, many times you come here saying lots of things that aren't.
I won't come back, Jonathan. I'm done. I'm done. This is the most unfair election ad I have ever been a part of. You guys are working. That's fine. I'm done.
Bravo.
So, Ruth, you wrote a column this week ending with this line, and actually, I think this is perfect. We're going to put it on the screen. You wrote, "You want to know the stakes of this election? Not only democracy, but decency." Talk more about that, Ruth.
Okay, I'm collecting myself.
Yeah, Ruth. Oh, she's gone too.
Oh, Ruth froze.
Jonathan.
Ruth is frozen.
Yeah, Jonathan.
So hang in there, everyone. We're going to see if we can try to get Ruth back to this very.
Yep.
We're gonna get Ruth back in a moment. This is First Look, Washington Post Live's nonstop shop for news and analysis. And Ruth is
People
back.
are sick of the
I'm
crap,
gonna read that
man.
quote back again from your column, Ruth, where you wrote, "You want to know the stakes of this election? Not only democracy, but decency."
We're sick of the crap, man.
We lost her again. Everybody, if you've been watching First Look, you know that these conversations can be interesting, contentious. You just saw Hugh Hewitt leave the conversation, which
Salute
is
to you, Hugh.
Unfortunate.
Love to you, Hugh. Brother Hugh.
It is what it is.
These left-wing hacks,
I am
man.
Jonathan Caper. I want to thank you all very much for joining us on First Look. For more of these important conversations, please sign up for a Washington Post subscription. You can get a free trial by going to washingtonpost.com/live. Again, washingtonpost.com.
I ain't nobody getting no free promotion off. Yeah, I'm in the Washington Post. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do y'all think of that? Yeah, this ain't no clickbait. This is real life. Real life right there, y'all. This ain't no clickbait. You know, I know we've clickbaited in before, but this ain't no clickbait. Brother Hugh with a boss level move. Watching Hugh slap a Democrat journalist is pure gangster. I got to watch my words on here, y'all. The Washington Post is completely falling apart. Hugh got fed up of the lies and disinformation being put out by his fellow journalists about Trump and walked out. There's at least one guy there who still has a sense of journalistic responsibility to report the truth. Let's see what Elon Musk said. Elon Musk said he was right. There was election interference by the Democrats in Bucks County that was so serious that a judge ordered early voting to be extended several more days. We give a standing ovation to Hugh, a standing ovation. These activists need to be fired. I keep telling you, man. These are not reporters. These are not journalists. These are activists. I mean, I gotta come on here and keep saying that, man. Storms off the Washington Post, live on air. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You just can't make this up, y'all. And again, I applaud you, Hugh. I applaud you. Y'all clap it up, man, once again, man. Y'all clap it up. Y'all clap it up, man. What Megyn Kelly, you know, the beautiful Megyn Kelly got to say something. Factual, sober, brave, and apparently fed up with the left-wing hacks posing as journalists. Shout out to the beautiful Megyn Kelly. You know, she got to say something. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's just applauding Hugh. This is now turned into a viral clip. And you guys probably already seen this, or this might be your first time seeing it, but yeah. Stormed out of there, walked off through the earpiece. Snatched that earpiece out of there, man. We've had enough, man. Gangster. Shout out to Benny Johnson. Shout out to my brother Benny, man. Gangster. Man. Takes his earpiece off, and that's it. That is it, y'all.
Section.
Want to watch it again? Let's watch it again.
It's got to be reported. Bucks County was reversed by the court and instructed to open up extra days because they violated the law and told people to go home. So that lawsuit was brought by the Republican National Committee, and it was successful. The Supreme Court ruled that Glenn Youngkin was successful. We are news people, even though we have opinions, and we have to report the whole story if we bring up part of the story. So yes, he's upset about Bucks County,
Amen.
But he was right, and he won in court. That's the story.
That's how you do it. Well, see, this is what kills me right here. This is what kills me. You know, they just, Kill, what is he doing? Drawing lines? Is he doing artwork, drawing on a piece of paper? What is he doing? Disrespectful. Disrespectful, man. And we not taking this crap, man. You got to put your foot down. You got to stomp them feet on the. You got to stomp them feet on the ground and beat on your chest. Let that testosterone kick in. I applaud you, Hugh. And this is how you handle it right here. Gangster, boss.
Keep going, Jonathan.
No, I don't appreciate being lectured about reporting when many times you come here saying lots of things that aren't.
I won't come back, Jonathan. I'm done. I'm done. This is the most unfair election ad I have ever been a part of. You guys are working. That's fine. I'm done.
Yeah. People are fed up, man. We've seen nothing but corruption, lies, disinformation, brainwashing, fake news, the enemy of the people. People are sick, man. You know? And I was one of them victims. They got, back in 2020, 2021. I was one of those ones they got a hold of. Couldn't think for myself. I listened to the first thing that I seen. They got me, man. But we know what's actually happening. We know what actually happened. as they still try to hide and cover it up and say this didn't happen, conspiracy theories, but then they come out to be conspiracy facts. People are fed up with it all, man. Of the propaganda, the lies, the fake news. People are sick and tired of being sick and tired, man. You know, y'all take these clips and you editing them, you shorten them, you don't play the full thing. You wipe Trump and Vance ticket through the mud. They can't go out there and say anything. A comedian can't say anything. We live in these soft, woke, sensitive times. Everybody's, oh, why would you say that? You know? And now we got to watch we got to watch celebrities come out and endorse a lady, and they don't even know her policy. What sense that make? Word salads, word spaghettis, incompetent, DEI hire, didn't earn it. She ain't black. Oh, black woman, first black woman president. Let's run it off identity politics. Whoa. You know, and I'll be honest with you, everything that I've seen this year and that I've analyzed on both sides, you know, because I look at it as in a fair way, both sides. Even though I lean to the right and on a policy stance, where my values is set is to the right. Y'all know I'm an independent conservative, and I used to be an anti-Trumper and never Trumper. I used to hate Trump, you know. But looking at this Harris Walls campaign, it's terrible. And now she's getting heckled at every rally, kicking out Christians. Only thing I know her for is abortion. And there's literally 4 days left, and all I know this woman for is abortion. Can somebody please explain something to me? I look at these last interviews. I even did reactions to them. I reacted to them. And it's just like the last interview. Repeats the same thing, same word salad. And this is supposed to be a presidential candidate. You know, Joe Biden 2.0, and he blew them. Just imagine we didn't do that debate. They wouldn't have kicked them to the curb. They were already defeated. Trump had already won this thing. If we being real, not sugarcoated, not beating around the bush. Trump already won this thing back in July, August, whenever it was that took place. It was August and July. It was wraps. And even the top Democrats said, they were saying, if he drops out, we cannot have her on the ticket. We're going to have a whole new ticket. They said that out loud. And it just kills me how they continue to wipe Trump through the mud. And they continue to try to help this lady. They continue to just... I've had enough of it too. So I feel you, man. You know, people are sick and tired of this crap. We know what's going on, man. We know what's going on. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Y'all, how y'all feel? Y'all feel me, man? It's 4 days, man. I gotta come on here and keep it real. I done took my headphones off. I done got hot, man. Y'all done got my blood pressure up, man. Y'all done set little Rick off in here. Big Rick off in here. Rick Jr. in here, man. Yeah. Y'all done set Rick Jr. off, man. Rest in peace to Rick Sr., man. I miss my daddy, man. He kept it real, too. That's where I get it from. My daddy kept it real. Rest in peace to Pops. Rick Sr., I love you, man. I miss you every single day. He kept it real, you know, in this corrupt scam matrix that we live in. We live in a corrupt scam matrix, man. And there's a reason why nobody feels like nobody's coming to save them. That there's no hope, you know. We're praying, man. We're praying. We're praying. And people feel like there's no hope in this system. It's sad, man. Before I get out of here, I want to send my love and prayers to you guys, man. I don't care where you from, what age you are, liberal, conservative, Democrat, Republican, blue, red. I don't care. I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life, man. As we are literally 4 days away, man, from what I think the most important time in all of our life. One of the most important elections. So I encourage y'all to go out and vote, man. Go out and vote. Let me know what y'all think of this. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.